What's going on, people? It's Flight Sports TV, man. I was just checking out this video here, man. Pardon me. I'm just want to check in with y'all with a nice video, man. Real sweet with y'all, man. I was watching the New Orleans Pelicans game. I was highly disgusted, especially in the closing moments. It was so many errors that just went wrong. Where the Pelicans, they really don't have no rope to be losing games, but they took another loss. It's just a crazy problematic situation, and we're gonna get into every little droplet of it. Pause. I hope everybody is out there, doing good tonight on Super Bowl Sunday. Everybody, all my football fans that's checking in with me, I need everybody to hit that subscribe button because right after Super Bowl, we gonna be uploading videos covering the game. So anybody that want coverage, hit that subscribe button right now. Okay, don't miss a damn thing. Okay, before we get into the Pelicans game and the breakdown of everything that I saw, um, everybody hit that like button. Most definitely hit that subscribe button. It's Flight Sports TV, man. I appreciate y'all checking in with me, man. On my real rights, that's rocking with the channel. You want to, you supporting, you rocking with me. You want to take your support to the next level. The link will be in the description box below this video. You could donate to this channel. Okay. Definitely subscribe. I can't say that enough. Shout out to the members, man. Everybody that's rocking with me. Check out the Flight Sports TV exclusive Flight Views, episode 1. We got Spaz the artist spitting a legendary freestyle. Don't miss that. All right. We got a lot of things. We got a lot of things cooking. Pardon me. Last night I was going through some crazy situations at the house, so I couldn't really handle my business the way I wanted to. So I apologize for that. We got to touch on a whole lot. So I'm gonna try to bear with me tonight. Bear with me this evening. I'm gonna feed y'all tonight. Let's get right back into the goddamn topic, man. Lonzo Ball today, he had 10, 10, and 9. He was very pedestrian, but if you look at the numbers, obviously he's hovering around a triple double. I told you guys that Lonzo, his triple double, he's gonna average a triple double one way in his career, one season in his career, because the numbers is just too close, and he doesn't have these high triple doubles like a Luka Doncic, or high near triple doubles like somebody like a Luka would drop 40, 10 and 9. Lonzo's 10, 10 and 9. You understand? So he's contributing all over the board, but it fell short of a victory. Today I wish Lonzo was a little bit more aggressive. Maybe he could have been the difference maker. He didn't have a bad game, but he didn't have a good game. He only shot the ball 4 times, 3 or 4. Percentage, 3 or 4 field goal percentage. Brandon Ingram, he was lights out tonight. He dropped his usual. He put up a lot of buckets tonight. Zion had a double. He was electric. But bottom line, James Harden dropped 40 points tonight. He put a 40 ball on us. I was watching a lot of these step backs. Like, James Harden is completely unguardable, okay? Let's be quite frankly here. You cannot guard James Harden, all right? Nobody can guard James Harden. There's no defense to stop James Harden, okay? The only person that can stop James Harden is James Harden. Just plain and simple. So I seen a lot of the defense that the coverage they was playing against James. They was trying to slow him down, but it just wasn't working out. And he propelled his team to victory as James Harden would. Today the Pelicans had every right to win this game, and it came down to these 3 things that made them lose: free throws, defense, and rebounding. Those were the keys to this loss tonight. The Pelicans got to thank themselves because Drew Holiday got fouled at a 3-point line, where if he would have made all 3 of those free throws, they would have cut it to 2. Josh Hart got fouled. He missed a free throw, so they was just missing free throws down the stretch that basically put them behind the 8 ball even more. Because if they would have made those free throws, they would have had the game tied, in position for victory, or in position for overtime, and just in better position. You cannot account for they made a lot of self mistakes. They beat themselves today. The Rockets played very well, but the Pelicans got to thank themselves today for this loss. because they basically did it to themselves. They fought all game long and they just made silly mistakes down the stretch. There's no other way to slice or dice it or say it, but that's just what I saw. Okay, the Pelicans obviously, with these losses piling up and some of the teams that's ahead of them, they're obviously not. Maybe the playoffs is not a high possibility. That's why I'm on the record here saying next season they will be a top 5 seed in the Western Conference. Book it, because the way they're playing down the stretch, they playing very physical, aggressive. They're in games. They show me a lot of competitive spirit, especially all through the start of from the beginning of the season to right now. They were getting shitted on in the beginning of the season. Now you see the fight. They fighting like dogs out there, man. But it just didn't work itself out. Today they face Houston. They're better than them, obviously. Houston Rockets, they were in the championship equation for the past couple of seasons. The Pelicans is working their way to get there, but the Pelicans got a bright future. I see Russell Westbrook. Who knows what's going on with the Rockets? They look like a good team, but they make silly mistakes as well. So I don't believe the Rockets are going to win the championship either, but they were the better team tonight. Okay, the Pelicans, they got a lot to work on. Like I said, I would just build on. I wouldn't make any rash decisions if I'm David Griffin either. I wouldn't just because it's looking like the playoffs is a little bleak. I still wouldn't just start unloading guys. You guys, the Pelicans have shown that this is a team. This is a really good team, and they gel together. They all like each other. I'm a firm person who's been on the record here at Flight Sports TV saying they need to bring the whole entire squad back next season and run it back. The Pelicans got dealt a bad hand this season with the injuries and all of the situation. Everybody was in and out, so I wouldn't just unload people just because you a couple games out of the playoffs. And the way these teams are playing ahead of us, of the Pelicans, you look at Portland. Portland trying to get up in there. You see how Dame is playing. We're going to get into that too at Flight Sports TV. If you're a Damian Lillard and the Blazers fan, hit that subscribe button because we touching on Dame next. Okay, so we're going to try to talk about, we're going to get into Damian Lillard before the Super Bowl come on. After the Super Bowl, we're going to have coverage. So just hit that subscribe button so you don't miss nothing. But back to what I'm saying, man. Alvin Gentry did the best he could. It was a lot of turnovers. The Pelicans turned the ball over like a mother lover tonight. It was disgusting, especially down the stretch. Like the last 5 minutes of the game, I was almost getting disgusted over here. I'm sitting here having a mini Super Bowl party at my house. I'm waiting on the game, but I'm really was having the Pelicans party. We had some sliders going on at the house. We got how the wings popping later on tonight. You know how we do. It's Flight Sports TV. I'm gonna bring y'all in. I'm bringing y'all into what we doing out here, man. Listen, let me know what y'all doing tonight. Talk to me. This is just crazy. I shout out to the Pelicans fans that's riding. I'm a Knicks fan. Y'all know that. I'm a day one Knicks fan from I've been a Knicks fan my whole entire life. But as a Knicks fan, what we've been through, when we've been put through the turmoil and shit we've been through, the Pelicans are my adopted team right now to take my mind off of the stress, so the Knicks don't just completely put me out of commission. You understand what I'm trying to say? I got to deal with. I'm rocking with the Pelicans. They taking my mind off of what's going on. You understand? So basically, the Pelicans, man, they just got to get their shit together a little bit, man. I just keep fighting this season. Let's see what happens. I maybe 4.5 out now. They just lost. But you got other teams, they're right in position. So it's a tough situation when you got San Antonio, you got what's the teams that you got Portland, you got Memphis, you got these teams, and these teams are in there, and Portland is like one game out. So Portland, and the way Damian Lillard is playing, he's in damn near triple-double assassin right now himself. So it's very problematic for the Pelicans. So these losses are paramount. You understand? Every loss is critical at the moment right now. So am I to say, oh, they played hard today and they lost? Okay, there's no moral victories. The Pelicans fought to the clock hit zero, but they still lost, and it puts another loss on the losing column, and it doesn't help their playoff bid. So. Get in the comments section. Let me know if there's still a chance that they make the playoffs. Obviously there is, but there's a lot of shit got to go right, and it's not even so much what the Pelicans got to do. The Pelicans in the 12th spot. You got 3 or 4 teams ahead of you that's playing at a high level, so that doesn't help the bid and the claims. So we're gonna leave it at that, man. I need everybody to hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. Definitely, if you agree with me, get in the comments section. Let's decipher this. Let's talk about this. Let's figure this shit out, man. Because this is crazy. They basically just squandered away a game, and they are in no position to throw games. So let's talk, man. Let's consult each other here. Let me know what you saw. Let's break the game down. We're gonna be getting into some more basketball talk today. Shout out to everybody out there. Shout out to the members, man. That's rocking with me. Shout out to my guy Kid Max. Shout out to my man Sav. Shout out to the guys, man. And a couple of my members, man. I'm gonna write names down to shout out the guys. I just want to shout out some day ones. Shout out to the people that don't like everything that I say, but y'all support the videos. Y'all, I love y'all too, man. Donate to the platform. I can't say that enough. You want to support this channel, the link will be in the description box below this video. We're going to be right back with some more content later on tonight. It's Super Bowl Sunday. Let me know who you got. In the name of Super Bowl, in the name of the Super Bowl, you got the Kansas City Chiefs and the San Francisco 49ers. Me, I always go with the underdogs, and I like Patrick Mahomes. That dude is lights out. I'm talking about, I nicknamed Lonzo Ball young Patrick Mahomes. But I think I might want to roll with the 49ers just because they seem like the underdog. It just seems like, I'm just saying. Everybody I'm hearing is saying they were going with the Chiefs. I might be rolling with the 49ers tonight. So y'all let me know y'all thoughts on this game with the Pelicans, and y'all talk to me. Hit that subscribe button. It's Flight Sports.